Do you believe that you can heal yourself? If you don't, then there's no point in you watching this video. But if you do believe that, with the power of belief, you can heal yourself. Belief is incredibly powerful. You could sit here, you could create a twig, and you could say, this is my wand, and you could whirl it around on a cup of tea that you have, a cup of coffee, a cup of milk, whatever it is, water. And you could say, hey, I'm casting a spell on this liquid in this cup. And that water and that liquid or whatever it is going to give me the clarity of mind to see what my purpose is in life. With full conviction and full belief in your intention behind it, your good intentions, and the feelings and the thoughts that you have, all of that together while you're doing whatever it is you're doing, and for example, what you're doing now with this cup of liquid. All of that put into this, poured into that energy, poured into that. When you take a sip from that liquid, when you drink it, you will discover what you are here on this planet to do. I'm not going to sit here and talk to you as if I know that that is the way it works. Because I feel like that's the way it works based on what I have learned up until this point in my life. And you might be at a different point, and you might feel something completely different. And if this does not resonate with you, if you don't feel like this is true, based on what you have experienced and learned up until that point in your life, then maybe this isn't what you need to hear. And that's okay. Go discover what works for you, what is your truth. And really I've been thinking about this, everybody has their own truth. You can't push your truth upon others. You can share it with others. Go for it. That's great. Share it with others, and maybe it'll help them in some way, and maybe they will resonate, and maybe they feel the same. That's excellent. But if not, that's all right too, because we're all our own person. We all have our own journey. And how can we expect that to all be the same? And how can we expect everyone to believe the same and feel the same about everything? I think ultimately the golden rule is, as long as no one is hurting each other physically, then it's all good in the hood. I think that's the golden rule. I had I think it was a psychology class, a philosophy class back in the day. And one of our assignments was to come up with your own philosophy and then share it with the class. And everybody had elaborate ones. And when I shared mine, it was as simple as it gets. All it was no matter what you do, what you decide to do, any choice that you're going to make, ask yourself one question. Will this hurt anybody? And if the answer is yes, then you don't do it. But if the answer is no, then you're good to go. It's really very simple. But why did I bring that up? Because in this world we live, everybody has their beliefs about what's right, what's wrong, who should be believing something. And if you're not believing that, then you're evil or anything like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting a little too weird and deep here and going off the sidetrack. I think I just want to talk to you as a friend, and I'm glad that you're here with me. And I think maybe we should hop into a meditation, a healing meditation. I think that would be nice. So if you're interested in staying for a meditation that will help you heal, then I invite you to join me. All right, guys. So let's start with breathing. We'll raise our frequency, our energy frequency with our breathing, our breath. We'll connect to that higher state of being, that inner being, whatever that is. And from that elevated point, we will use our power and our energy to direct that to heal. All right. Okay. So take a deep breath in. Fill your stomach. Let it expand. And release all of it through your mouth. Every last drop. Inhale through your nose. Deep breath. Oh, and release all of that slowly and forcefully through your mouth. Breathe in all that beautiful, clean, nutritious energy. And release all that stagnant energy and air, anything in your body that does not serve you. And bring in that nutritious, clean, beneficial energy into your body and let it circulate. And release anything in you that does not benefit you any longer, that may be holding you down. And continue to breathe in deep and release. One last big breath in. And one big exhale out. And now just breathe and naturally let your body take over. And just breathe. Allow your body to do what it does naturally and just do what it needs to do to thrive. Let it just naturally take care of you. And breathe in and breathe out. It knows, your body knows what it needs to do to stabilize, to heal, to take care of yourself. And it will do that naturally if you let it. Sometimes we just need to get out of the way. We'll have so many thoughts going through our brains. And it'll be so stressful, and our heart rate will become elevated, and we'll become very stressed and anxious. And there's an example of getting in the way of our bodies from doing what they do best. So this is so beneficial to come to this state that we're in right now. And let our body take over naturally and heal. And now from this empowered state, from our connected state, we use our belief, our intention, our thoughts, our imagination, our emotions and our feelings to create beautiful things in this world. And today we are going to create healing, rejuvenation, regeneration within ourselves. Imagine you are sitting there, laying there, up high, and you are surrounded by nature. I'm going to give you room to create in your mind what works for you, what nature is around you right now. Where are you right now? Are you in the mountains? Are you in the forest? Are you at the beach? Are you in the ocean? What is holding you up right now? What makes you happy? Imagine that now as you lay there, sit there peacefully in nature. You feel like the temperature is just right. You feel warm. Or if you love to feel cold, you feel whatever it is. You feel nice, and you feel like you're exactly where you need to be, taken care of. In that nest nature is providing for you. You look around, and you see nature around you. Maybe you see snow falling. Maybe you see the clouds in an open blue sky. Maybe you see branches around you with beautiful leaves. And when you look at nature, you see energy coming from it. You see that physical incarnation, but you also see a glow, a beautiful glowing light coming off of nature all around you, off in the distance. What colors do you see? What colors do you see vibrating? What auras do you see in this nature taking care of you? What sounds do you hear? Do you hear any sounds? Or is it just an absolute quiet peace? You hear birds, you hear trees swaying, you hear water trickling, waves crashing. What do you hear? And take a moment to appreciate the sounds, the smells. The feelings. And now, as you're laying there in peace and love, you look down at your body. Maybe you look at your hand, your legs, and you notice those beautiful colors that are surrounding you in nature. You notice them spilling over onto your body, into your body, and it feels nice. It's inviting, it's comforting. It feels so nice. It feels like your best friend giving you a warm hug. It feels very, very nice. And as you smile and appreciate nature sharing its natural state of being, its love and its healing with you. It wants to take care of you and wants to help you. You accept it as you lay there and you notice the colors, the auras seep into your being, into your soul, and you never felt better. You see it moving into your legs, into your calves, into your feet, all the way into your toes. Look at the color of your toes now. The surrounding aura, in, out, and about. And you look to your torso. You look to your arms and your hands and your fingers. You see it spreading. And you never felt better. You can see your neck and your head and your face, your eyes, mouth, teeth, nose, all being invigorated, all being regenerated, refreshed, renewed with the healing hand, the healing heart, the healing fire of nature. If there is any place on your body that specifically ails you, that you can think of that has been hurting or anything, imagine nature realizing this. Imagine nature specifically targeting this area and pouring an extra amount of its energy into that area. And you see the color become even more vibrant in that area. And you see that all of that pain or anything, that ailment is just fading. It no longer exists. Whatever it is you can think of, it no longer exists. You are healed. Think of the loving feeling. Accept it. the warmth of the embrace. Accept it. You are a living, breathing, amazing being. You are so capable. You are so powerful. You are so amazing. You can do anything you want. You are love. You are so talented. You are so individual. No two individuals are the same. You are unique in your own way. You are beautiful on the inside and out. Nature loves you. Nature wants what's best for you. Nature wants to heal you. Allow it. Accept it. Stay in this state if you would like. Otherwise, I appreciate you being here with me. I appreciate your time being here with me. This has been beautiful. I enjoy doing this with you. I hope you have the best week ever. And I'll see you very soon.